WCOOP stands for the World Championship of Online Poker, and it's an online poker tournament series sponsored by PokerStars. It started in 2002 as the online version of the World Series of Poker. 5 years after its inception in 2007, Natalie Telscher, aka The Void, won the WCOOP main event. In the aftermath, PokerStars noticed irregularities in her account and decided after an internal inspection to disqualify the account and The Void. The prize money of about $1.2 million was stripped from her and handed over to hitherto runner-up Kyle Schroeder. All the other players were upgraded by 1 rank as well. The Void was found to be guilty of multi-accounting and therefore had been disqualified. The cheating rumors first started after poker community members discovered that The Void had never played a tournament at PokerStars before this championship, and in his first appearance has won the biggest online poker tournament of the year. Admitting that your WCOOP champion won the event by cheating, but kudos to PokerStars for having the courage to publicly admit that she was cheating. The way that they handled this should solidify the fact that they have the best support and management of any poker room on the net. The investigation took 2 weeks to complete, and The Void is now officially banned from the site. If you try to log into PokerStars using The Void as your username and any gibberish as the password, you'll get a message saying that you need to contact PokerStars security. This is a message that is reserved for everyone that has been banned from the site, including Z Justin, JJ Prodigy, and others. Natalie Telscher went to court against the decision and filed a lawsuit in the Isle of Man alleging wrongdoing by PokerStars. However, soon enough, she dropped the lawsuit against PokerStars. A statement released by PokerStars sums up the proceedings after legal action was taken against the online poker room. Ms. Telscher brought her claim against PokerStars because she was disqualified from the main event of the 2007 WCOOP. After PokerStars' internal investigation demonstrated beyond a doubt that she had not played on the account. The release given by PokerStars notes that Telscher's story changed midway throughout the investigation. Ms. Telscher initially claimed that she had played the account. However, when faced with the results from PokerStars' investigation, she eventually admitted she hadn't played. Additionally, she also agreed to pay PokerStars legal fees as a consequence of dropping her case. Telscher's brother, Mark, is a professional poker player. He won the European Poker Tour's London event during his second season. It is not known whether Mark Telscher was involved in the WCOOP cheating in any way. The PokerStars terms and conditions clearly state a user may only have 1 account with PokerStars and shall only use the service using such single account. Furthermore, a user shall not permit another person to use the service via his account. Therefore, Natalie's actions were in direct violation of PokerStars policy. But this was not the first time that this kind of cheating took place. The winner of the 2018 WCOOP main event, Want to Play, had been disqualified 18 months later in 2020 after winning $1.35 million. The funds were redistributed among the players. The winner never revealed their real-world identity. It was known that Want to Play was a Dutch player and that they had earned their way into the WCOOP main event through a $530 satellite tournament. But other than rumors that the player might be Dutch, nothing was ever publicly revealed about the mysterious winner. Runner-up Ezekiel Weigel was suspicious of his opponent's play in the later stages of the tournament and decided to review the tournament alongside other pros who also confirmed that another player could have played on this account. Weigel then reported the suspicion to PokerStars. The online poker site dug deeper and eventually found that Want to Play's victory was indeed shady, resulting in his account being frozen and the prize being redistributed to other players who cashed in the tournament. PokerStars declared Argentinian poker pro Ezekiel Weigel, who played in the 2018 WCOOP main event under screen name EZE 8888, the new winner of the tournament. Weigel took the victory in stride, declaring himself as the world default champion of online poker 2018 in his Twitter profile. It's unclear what Want to Play did to earn his disqualification. However, there are few likely issues that would lead PokerStars to take such drastic action. One common theory posts that Want to Play was a secondary account of another well-known poker professional, meaning that someone was multi-accounting, which is clearly against PokerStars' terms of service. Another strong possibility is that PokerStars found that Want to Play was ghosting, which means having 1 or more stronger players advise them on how to play their hands during the tournament. When asked for a comment on this development, PokerStars Associate Director for Group Public Relations, Rebecca McAdam, said it has always been their commitment to provide players a safe and secure environment to play poker. Over the years, the company has invested heavily in various resources and technology and even established its own game integrity team to identify and investigate unscrupulous behavior. The practice of ghosting in poker is very common and is not welcome. However, since the principle of one player per hand actually applicable in poker cannot be strictly checked online anyway, this procedure is generally tolerated or mostly overlooked. With some players, it is very noticeable when they suddenly no longer make their own decisions. It happens more often that an apparently very loose and passive player gets to the final table of a big tournament through a lot of luck and then suddenly plays correct tournament poker from there. This video is powered by Bluff the Spot, the best place to learn how to win at poker from actual high-stake coaches like MMA Sherdog. Check the link in the description.